Hello students, welcome back. Today in this video we are going to learn about parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels. In our previous video we have learned about different figures standing on the same base and between the same parallels. Here we will only discuss about parallelograms. Okay, same thing we know. If you look at here, these two parallelograms, okay, PDQ, PDCQ and ABCD both stands on the same base DC, and between the parallels, same parallels, say this PB and DC. So there is a theorem given for this. This is very important theorem, which will be with the help of which we will go for the exercise. The theorem says, theorem 9.1, the parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. That means two parallelograms here, if you see ABCD, and the other parallelogram is DEFC. Okay, they stand on the same base, this DC, and between the same parallels, this one and this one. So the area of these two parallelograms, both the parallelograms are equal. Okay, so it is mentioned here, you see, area of ABCD is equal to area of EFCD. Now we are going to prove it. So for this, what you have to do, we have to at first draw two parallelograms, okay, named ABCD and EFCD, standing on the same base DC and between the same parallels. At first you draw ABCD. Okay, we have to draw ABCD, and then again we'll draw this. We'll just draw like this DF, and parallel to DF we'll draw this one, then this one. So we have two parallelograms. We need to prove this. Now if you look at here, in triangle ADE and BCF, which one is ADE? This is ADE and this is BCF. Now if you consider these two triangles, what we can see, this angle DAE and CBF are equal. DAE, this angle, and CBF, they are equal. Why they are equal? If you look at here, this line and this line, they are parallel, since it is a parallelogram, and this is the transversal. Okay, if you like this, do it like this, then this will be the transversal. AB will be the transversal. So where this angle and this angle are equal, these two are equal. Why? They are corresponding angles. Okay, same way again, AED and BFC, this AED for this line and this line and this base being the transversal, this AED is equal to BFC, again corresponding angles between two parallel lines. Now if you see here, by the angle sum property, now for this triangle and this triangle, this angle and this angle is equal, this angle and this angle is equal. It means out of these three, two angles of both the triangles are equal. By angle sum property, obviously the third angle will be equal, and the third angle is, for this one it is ADE, and for this one is BCF. Okay, by angle sum property, this AD is equal to BCF. Two angles are equal already, so obviously the third angle will also be equal. Okay, now if you look at here, AD and BC, they are equal. Why? Because they are the opposite sides of a parallelogram ABCD. And if you look at here, this ADE will be equal to this, congruent to this BCF. Why? Because this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle. Also this AD is equal to BC. If I'll zoom in, this angle is equal to this angle, then this side is equal to this side, and then this angle is equal to this angle. So by S A S, this triangle ADE and BCF, they are congruent. And you know, when they are congruent, what we can say, their corresponding parts are also equal. And we also know that two congruent triangles, the area of two congruent triangles are the area of two congruent triangles are equal. So that means area of ADE is equal to area of BCF. Okay, now if you look at here, area of ABCD, what we can write, area of ABCD we can write as area of this triangle, this and this, we can edit. Okay, if you look at here, area of this, I'll zoom in, area of this ABCD, what we can do, we can write it as sum of this triangle plus this quadrilateral. Okay, we can write like this. So this plus this, and instead of this triangle, we can write this triangle. Why? Because we have shown that area of this triangle and area of this triangle are equal. So instead of this one, we can put this one. So what will happen? So in this plus this will give us the entire parallelogram, this one. Okay, what we are doing, we are adding this one and this one. This one means from here to here, and this triangle here will give us this entire parallelogram EFCD. Okay, this is what it is done. If you look at here, ABCD equal to ADE, area of ADE plus area of ECD is EDCB. Instead of this ADE, we can write from here what we can write, BCF. So BCF written this one, and BCF and EDCB will give us the area of the parallelogram EFCD. So that means this area of this parallelogram and this parallelogram are equal. So BCF and EDCB, if we add this BCF and EDCB, if we'll add, we'll get the entire parallelogram, this one. Okay, so this is the way we have to prove this, and then we'll head on to the exercise. All the questions will be based on this theorem. Okay, please go through the video and then we'll head on to the exercise. Thank you.